it's Hannah, and today I have the final Halloween tutorial of 2015, and that is for this fun friendship bracelet. Ta-da-da! It's got bats on it, it is purple, it is super cute. It is relatively easy to do. I've popped a link to the pattern in the description box below, as I do for all my friendship bracelet tutorials, so you can follow along with the pattern as you're following along with this tutorial. It makes life easier for everyone involved. I don't really have much to say in this introduction, so let's just hop on with the tutorial, shall we? So to start with, you are going to lay your threads out so they match mine. And you're going to take the first purple thread and knot it in a forwards or a backwards knot over the next purple thread. Now you're going to take the black thread and tie a forwards knot there. Take the next purple thread and tie a forwards knot over the next black thread. Now you're going to take the next purple thread and tie another forwards knot over the next black thread. And taking that final purple thread of the row and tying yet another forwards knot over the next black thread. On row 2, you are going to tie the second and the third purple threads together. Then we're going to tie the next two black threads together. It doesn't matter if you do a forwards or a backwards knot for this, as they are the same colour. The next thread is purple over black in a forwards knot. And don't forget that each friendship bracelet knot is made up of 2 halves. And then we're going purple over black again in yet another forwards knot. Row 3 starts off with knotting 2 purple threads together. Then we are going to tie a backwards forwards knot of black over purple. So the first half of the knot is backwards and the second half is forwards. And then we are going to knot the 2 black threads together. They are the central black threads. And then we're going to take the next purple thread and tie that in a forwards knot over the next black thread. And then we're going to tie the final 2 purple threads of the row together. Lovely stuff. For row 4, you're going to take the second and third purple threads and knot them together in either forwards or backwards. And then you're going to knot the 2 black threads together. And then the next 2 black threads. A nice easy row for you. And then we are knotting the next 2 purple threads together. Very nice. For row 5, you're going to start out by knotting the 2 purple threads together at the beginning of the row. And then you're going to tie a forwards backwards knot of the purple over the black. Now you're going to knot the next 2 black threads together, and then you're going to tie a forwards backwards knot of the black over the purple, and then finally knotting the 2 purple threads together. And that is the first quarter done. On to row 6. Take the second and the third purple thread and knot them together. And then the next 2 black threads, they are also going to be knotted together. There we go. And then the next 2 black threads we are also knotting together. Doesn't matter if it's forwards or backwards. And then the final 2 purple threads we are also knotting together. Grand. Lovely stuff. Row 7 starts out by knotting those first 2 purple threads together. And then we are going to take the third purple and knot that over the first black thread of the row. The 2 center black threads then get knotted together. And then you're going to tie a backwards knot of purple over black. And then those final 2 purple threads get knotted together. Now we are ready to start on his body. Exciting times. So we're going to take the first black thread of the row and we are going to tie a backwards forwards knot over the second purple thread of the row. Then we're going to tie another backwards forwards knot of black over purple. Then we're going to tie a forwards knot of black over the next purple, and then a forwards backwards knot of the final black of the row over the second to last purple of the row. And your little bat has feet and ears and it's cute. So now for the next row you are going to knot together the first 2 purple threads. Then you're going to tie a forwards backwards knot of the black over the purple, another forwards backward knot using the black over the next purple, and then for his head you are just going to knot the 2 black together. And final knot of the row is knotting the 2 purple together. Make sure you keep your knots nice and tight. Halfway through, we are going to tie a backwards forwards knot using the black over the second purple of the row, and then we're going to take the next black thread and tie another backwards forwards knot, and then you're going to take the next black thread and tie a backwards knot, and then you're going to tie a forwards backwards knot using the final black thread over the second to last purple thread. And he has his other ear and foot, so he's happy. For this next row you are going to knot together the first 2 purple threads, and then you're tying a backwards knot using the next purple thread over the first black thread of the row. Then you're going to take the 2 center black threads and knot them together in whichever knot you choose. And then you're taking the next purple thread and tying that in a forwards knot over the next black thread, and then knot the last 2 purple threads together. Wonderful stuff. Scoot him up a bit, there we go. And now we're on to row 12, where we are going to start by knotting the second and third purple threads together, and then we're going to knot the 2 black threads together, and then the next 2 black threads together, and then the next 2 purple threads together. Wonderful stuff. For row 13 we're starting out by knotting together the first 2 purple threads. Then you are going to do a forwards backwards knot using the next purple thread over the black thread. And then we are going to be knotting the 2 central black threads together, and then tying a forwards backwards knot of the next black thread over the next purple thread, finishing up by knotting the final 2 purple threads together. Lovely stuff. Now you are going to knot the second and third purple threads together, and the 2 black threads after you untangle them. There we go. I hope you find it useful having the pattern up in the corner. Let me know. Then you're going to tie the next 2 black threads together, and then you are going to tie the next 2 purple threads together. Yeah. I thought I'd try it out having the pattern up there. I know I did it in another video, but yeah, give it another whirl. Then you're going to tie the first 2 purple threads together, and now the backwards forwards knot of the black over the purple. Knot the 2 central black threads together, and a backwards knot using the purple over the black, and knot the last 2 purple threads together. Very nice. Now we are ready to start the last quarter, which is very exciting. So knot together the second and third purple thread of the row. And now we're ready to knot together the next two black threads. Now we have a backwards knot using the purple thread over the black thread. And another backwards knot of purple over black. He looks like a bat now, da 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 da. Okay, now we've got the last row where the bat is being made, I suppose. Knotting the two purple together, and then we're making a backwards knot using the black over the purple. And then we're making another backwards knot, but with the purple over the black. Yes. Once again, backwards knot of purple over black. And again, backwards knot, purple over black. Very nice. Now the black gets hidden because we don't need it anymore. Now you're going to tie a forwards backwards knot using the purple over the black. Knot the next two purple threads together in either a forwards or a backwards knot, whichever takes your fancy. And now we have a backwards forwards knot, purple over black again. And another backwards forwards knot. Very nice. Now you're going to knot together the first two purple threads. Yet another backwards forwards knot. And now we have a forwards backwards knot of purple over black. And then another forwards backwards knot. And then another forwards backwards knot. Very nice. Now we are going to do another forwards backwards knot of purple over black. I'm going to throw my thread everywhere. Now you want to knot together the next two purple threads. And now we have a backwards forwards knot going on of purple over black. And again, backwards forwards knot of purple over black, and that is the pattern complete. You want to now go back to the beginning and repeat these steps over and over again until your bracelet is long enough to fit around your wrist. For me, that was 5 little bats, and then I plaited to the end, or you can add a button if you prefer. So cute. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Your support, as always, does mean the world to me, and why not hit subscribe? I post a new craft tutorial here in the Corner of Craft every Sunday, and sometimes a bonus one in the week as well. If you didn't see, I posted a bonus video on Wednesday, so be sure to check that out. It is for some autumnal scones. They are delicious, so make them. If you decide to recreate something using one of my tutorials, I would love to see a picture of it, so please feel free to post a picture on social media using the hashtag #TheCornerOfCraft so I can check it out. Links to all of my social media accounts are in the description box below, so head down there. Also down there is a link to the pattern and basic ingredients that you need to make this bracelet, so everything is down there. Check it out. Don't forget to leave any video suggestions that you may have in the comments section, and I think that is everything. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you very soon in my next tutorial. Bye!